What's up, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of So What You Hear. I'm Jay,
I'm Craig.
Tiff.
and we have gotten through the combine.
Yep.
Yeah.
We are days away from free agency, which apparently doesn't matter because I thought making trades in this period was tampering, but we had like 6 happen. So,
And they've been announced, and then obviously they're not taking a course until the 11th, but
I still didn't think you could even kind of do that. But whatever,
Things change. People move.
And we've had a lot of people lose their jobs.
yeah.
Some kind of saw coming, and some was kind of like, damn, what'd you do?
Yeah.
I'm a bit. Diggs is the one that I was like, damn, what'd you do?
I know.
Like,
I thought he had a pretty good. You think it's the whole
he always got drama around him.
allegations and
I think
stuff?
I think that's where he's
yeah.
been everywhere. There's always drama around him.
Yeah.
He has a lot of stuff going on in the background, and then it distracts.
He doesn't handle being a star well. He overuses. I'm an NFL player, and it's going bad, and he just
I mean, sometimes it's humbling.
all gas, no brakes.
Some people need humbling.
But they
This
say
is his
but they,
fifth
they,
team.
they say he's a great locker room presence.
Like
though.
this is his 5th
I know.
team.
They said that he
Maybe fifth, 6th is the magic number.
I don't know. It's
he
something.
still has enough left in the tank. Someone's gonna take a chance on
He
him.
got some
People really
skill
like
on
him,
him.
though. Yeah, but
I mean, yeah, he's good. He's talented. He was all they had. So.
yeah. I mean, that's why I'm a little surprised.
But that's what's crazy because, like, with how hard up the Bills are, they haven't tried to go back to get him. Like, there's so many teams that need him, and then teams that have let him go that need him, and it's like,
Yeah.
damn. Like I said, like you said, they swear he's a great locker room presence, but damn,
Yeah.
like
Somebody
that's
think
like
that,
every dude. That's like being on Boyfriend 10 in 5 years, and everyone's like, oh, she's the greatest woman in the world. What the hell did all 10 of y'all leave her?
They're not good enough for her.
No, that doesn't stand. If she broke up, if he was like, I want to get out of here, that makes sense. But they're like, we don't want you. Like, I don't get it.
Too perfect. That's the thing.
Jonu's gone.
Yeah, I mean I saw that coming.
Yeah,
They had
he
to- they had way-
just
they-
did not
They
work
had
in
way
that
they
offense.
had way too many tight ends.
I saw Murray come.
Murray definitely saw him
I
coming.
wonder
We'll get to Murray.
Yeah. Well,
No, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know what I know.
But
Don't tell me what I know. It's in my Donna. But no, like you wouldn't know. So like we'll leave that one off. But I'm navigating here.
I'm just saying,
But-
I knew. Okay.
Janu, like, yeah, it just wasn't working. Rogers said that it seems open that he might come back and see, but nothing official has been made one way or another, and he hasn't made up his mind.
I could see him staying. Them keeping them getting a rookie quarterback.
I
and
can
them
see that
sitting
too.
on- 'cause
Or
I
they-
think Rogers is a good
You
person.
get like a Carson Beck or a Ty Simpson.
I think Rogers is a good
that
person. to learn from.
they gonna see what they still have that boy Howard.
Will Howard,
Yeah.
but there's a reason why Will Howard dropped to the 5th round
Hey,
and didn't get a chance even when they looked atrocious last year.
I don't know. New day. It's a whole new organization. So you
Have
gotta
to see
see.
on that one.
Yep.
Who else is bouncing around out there, cuts wise?
We talk
I
about
don't want.
Rogers.
I had to be careful because I don't know what you got.
I know.
Well, I think that's about
questions,
it.
when people
Well, I
give
got you. I got you.
answers.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's crazy that I'm really like I don't know how to handle some of these trades because I'm like I didn't think they could happen until next week. So it throws you off a little bit because you're not prepared to deal with trade markets and stuff. Because
Before,
We made
because,
some
was
extra
supposed to do
money.
yeah, y'all restructured. I think y'all saved almost like $90 million or something like that. Or you're up to $90 million.
I think so. Or after
I think you
Lamb.
freed $40 million or
Yeah,
something
I
like
think
that, and
it's
it gives you
I mean,
like
what's
90.
that? But yeah, some of that. I know. Last number I saw was 66 as far as that's.
But I've heard the only
But
problem
they
with
still
it
got
is
restructured Lamb.
yeah. And I've heard the only issue is they owe Dak like $76 million next year. So like even if they free up all this year,
You worry about.
we'll worry about that next year.
After all, tomorrow is another day.
But the real reason why everybody is here is because we are getting a nice new rendition of Hold Your Horses.
Oh, it's new. Okay.
Well, this one's
in a
new.
rendition. Okay.
It's a new rendition. This is a new one. We're doing a whole new one. You haven't heard these ones.
First off season, hold
You
your
don't know what it
horses.
says.
You're right. I'm sorry.
First
2026, right?
Yeah.
First,
We'll
off
probably do a
season.
lot of Hold Your Horses because it's one of the funnest things to do when there's no games playing.
else. Yeah.
Yeah. When you're speculating anyway, you might as well turn it into a game show. But this first one here is a little painful for me to say, but I just can't deny it. Ohio State is guaranteed a Rookie of the Year next year.
Why is they caring?
Oh, because of the people they put in the
Between
draft.
Caleb Downs, Sonny Styles, Arvell Reese, Carnell Tate, somebody is getting Rookie of the Year this year, whether it's
Okay.
offense or defense. They might get both.
And that hurts.
It very much hurts.
I'm rocking with that one. That's okay.
You'll go with that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're like, I don't.
This is the most.
I mean, you watched the combine. You saw all those players.
Yeah, they did look great, but I mean, it's early. You never know.
And there's still a whole season to
That's
play.
a whole season.
So, but I mean, if going off of what we've seen, I can give you.
You never know. There's some that's no name college that no one knows of, and you're like, "Who's this guy?" And he's just.
I mean, that one. There's a
himself.
safety and a corner that is expected to be one of the top safeties of corner, and they're both from Toledo. Toledo is one of them schools nobody knows who the hell they are, so sometimes their players do. But
That's what I'm saying. So like, that happens. So you're like, who? It happens.
They just have a lot of skill on that side of the ball on defense. They had a lot of depth there. So yeah,
But that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you wrong. I'm just saying like, just hold your horses. Just hold them right.
okay.
all right, so he's giving it to me. You've got me holding horses.
Not because you're wrong, because it's just.
It's too early.
It's way too early.
We don't even know what teams they're going
Yeah,
to.
exactly.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
The Browns had defensive player and defensive rookie.
That's an easy one, and that's a good segue. Because cutting Bobby Okereke means the Giants are all in on Sonny Styles. He's pretty much our only
I'm
linebacker.
gonna say hold your horses because you don't know if you're gonna get him. I don't know if you're gonna get him.
Aren't you five?
Right, might make a move.
They might make a move and they might miss him. They might have somebody completely other in mind.
Who was the reporter?
Like they've
I
never
can't
done
remember
that
his name.
before, where you had somebody in
There
mind.
was a reporter. There's a reporter that reported the worst kept secret of the entire combine was how high the Giants and Jim Harbaugh were on Sonny Styles.
They always do stuff like that. Maybe they whisper that because it was somebody else they
That's why we
wanted.
keep telling people we're taking a running back. You ain't get no damn running back. We just need you to want
Y'all
that. We
would
were
get-
hoping
y'all would
Jeremiah Love
get-
could keep Sonny
Oh,
Styles
you'd be
there.
so mad y'all draft a running back first.
If Styles is there, if Sonny Styles wasn't there, we took Jeremiah Love, I wouldn't be happy. But he does look like the kind of talent where, like you said, once Philly got Saquon, it was like, woo,
Yeah.
Dart, Jeremiah Love, like, and then Scattaboo and Tracy. Oh my God. That would be and you can line Jeremiah Love out wide and Scat and we line Scat and Tracy out wide.
Yeah.
So there's 3 running backs that you could play at slot receiver. That could get discussed. We could have one sitting out wide.
I think you need to hold your horses for this whole season.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
I was just throwing some things out there.
You won't let them hurt you.
All right, on to the next one since everybody's such a pessimist. People moving around, quarterbacks getting dropped. Tua got cut. Well, you knew that too.
Well, yeah, that would. Oh, there you go.
Well, Kyler got cut.
Yes.
And there's a lot of people out there that are like, well, yeah, we saw. I mean, they had to put a clause to make the man,
Focus.
Yeah. That's terrible. There's other people that have pointed out that the Cardinals report cards up until this year, when they said you can't talk about them anymore because they make bad teams look like bad teams, had been one of the worst report cards for everything, every year. Their facilities, the way they ran things, the way they treated families, the way they treated everything.
Mm-hmm.
So people are getting the question on maybe he just didn't have. I mean, he's a rookie. You got to learn, right? Going to Minnesota with Kevin O'Connell will make both of them their saving graces. They will not have to pay much, and Kyler Murray will actually be taught how to play quarterback.
As long as you don't say they going to the Super Bowl or something, okay.
I mean,
Murray.
going back to Sam Darnold's Minnesota, they will be back to a double-digit win team.
It still ain't gonna make it to the Super Bowl, but
Well, it's Minnesota. That's a whole nother question.
that's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying they'll be back to the dominance they were, Sam Darnold, when they had 12, 14 wins.
They're a tough
Definitely
division. They're a tough
promise.
division, so we'll see.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
promise.
I'm gonna say they can both stave off and help each other maybe for a season, but we gotta see. I'm gonna say hold your horses.
I'm gonna hold your horses. I mean, there's promise with Murray, but yeah, I'm gonna hold.
Okay. All right. Well, we already had a tamper-free trade today. The Rams acquired Trent McDuffie.
Yeah.
F them ticks, takes the Rams back to the Super Bowl.
Take the Rams back to Super Bowl?
Yep.
Oh.
Because they traded like
A
2 firsts and a third or a second for McDuffie. They hardly have picks as it is. But now they have one of the better corners in the league to go behind one of the best fronts that they already had.
Hold your horses.
You know what? I'm agree with it because the Rams were their dogs.
Mm-hmm. I just want them to be.
So you're holding up?
I'm holding up.
Hold my horses. You agree? I know I can get you to agree on that. You already on the Rams. I'm like, you had
I
trouble.
was on the Rams last season.
Yeah.
And
You were wrong.
And they were.
I mean, they went pretty far. We just didn't see the
They
Seahawks
didn't
coming.
go there though, right?
We
You
didn't
right.
see the Hawks coming. But all right. Well, staying around that idea, the Trent McDuffie trade proves this is a rebuilding year for the Chiefs. You can't expect much.
They got 2 first-round picks. I'm not gonna count on Andy. We don't know. I'm gonna say hold your horses.
It ain't gonna be a Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, but they can get a good running back. They can get a run game, and they can possibly.
Yeah, but when Mahomes supposed to come back?
We don't
Maybe
know.
October.
This might this might be a rebuilding year. I'm gonna go with you. I think it's gonna be a rebuilding year.
I'm liking this. I'm starting to get splits. Usually y'all are both on the same page with this.
Yeah.
This is much more. You just get, yeah, they were rough this year. They didn't look that good already. And then he ain't going to be there for most of the year. You just have some random plug-and-play quarterback come in and start doing shit.
Healthy. I wouldn't count Mahomes out. If you
very
get somebody to keep it close, then you just need him to finish it. If you think about it like that, like if they're not really not superstars, but they're not losing it either. You know what I'm saying? 1 or 2 game losses, but they're keeping things moving. Mahomes can probably close it, but
let's be real. Honestly, the problem wasn't really their offense really couldn't produce points last year. It was their defense that was not the problem.
I mean,
okay,
they seem off.
Yeah,
their offense seemed off too.
Yeah, they had you knew they couldn't run the ball well.
Yeah,
And then Travis Kelce wasn't really doing too much.
But then you were agreeing.
No, I
think saying the offense was off.
Yeah, I was just saying, but I said you saying count him out. I said for these first 2 round picks, they can still put something together. I don't trust Andy Reid. It's not a rebuilding year. I think.
Yeah, but then you started naming. You said it wasn't their offense. It was their
defense.
defense.
he was going into the argument on why he still don't think it'll rebuild even with that. He thinks he's going to be able to rebuild the team in 2 first round.
You can try that, but then you have rookies. They still need.
Because if they manage to Jeremiah Love, Jordan Tyson.
Or what if they go? What if they get Jeremiah Love and then they get somebody else? Or what if they bring in somebody like that tight end from fucking Oregon?
And you have a backup for Mahomes and he lose all the first games.
That is true.
And now Mahomes have to go and win all the straight games. And he hasn't played since last year.
You're right, but you know what? I trust in Andy Reid. He's a good
Andy
coach.
Reid ain't playing.
I was.
He was coaching last year.
I don't. He didn't become
Philly had some bad
super
years.
until Patrick Mahomes got there.
Yeah, Philly had bad
He
years.
made it work with Alex Smith, right?
Yeah.
Alex Smith is
Made
a
it
good
work without him to
quarterback.
that,
Alex
but
Smith
they're
did
both
good in
good
San
quarterbacks.
Francisco.
Hey.
Alex Smith made Washington
I
look
think
good.
you're shooting for some random backup to come in and
But
play.
Philly had bad seasons,
not.
just like they had good seasons. They had bad
Yeah, they
seasons.
did.
I know this.
He couldn't help McNabb's choking problem. All right. Back to our division. There's some unhappy defensive pass rushers out there. One's already been let go of his team. One's trying to get out of there. If the Dallas Cowboys get Max Crosby or Trey Hendrickson, they guarantee the NFC East.
That sounds right to me.
Honestly, if they can shore up that defensive line with the power they have on that offense, they should be able.
Are you gonna hold your own horse?
They should be able to. They should be able to do some damage in the
I think let's see if he hold his own horse.
Well, I don't have a hold a horse on this. My opinion is more just everybody is jumping to them going for Crosby. And my only problem on that thought process is to get Crosby takes a big contract and you got to trade.
Yeah, you got to lose picks and money.
Trey Hendrickson is a free agent. Why would I give all that up for Max Crosby when I have an edge rusher that's just as good, who I can get for just the contract?
I mean, Jerry's is my man. I mean,
there's depth in the draft too. So I think it could be a possibility.
You go second. This is a deep secondary draft.
Yeah, so it's gonna
Rebuild the secondary.
This could be a possibility.
And Jerry's great at drafting secondary, not safeties but corners.
Yeah, like.
So yeah, I'm gonna say okay, cool. I agree.
And
with you.
you're definitely agreeing with me. You're like I'm agreeing because I just like the thought of that.
That sounds nice
Oh,
to me.
is that all? Wow, I thought I had one more. Nope, I guess I don't have one more.
Like, oh, look what I found here.
No, seriously, that was it. I thought I had one more.
Okay.
But all right, well, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna get more pushback. I didn't get as many holes as yours.
I don't feel like that was very
Well,
like.
it wasn't.
I think all of them.
It wasn't
was
crazy.
possibility.
It wasn't crazy.
Well, I felt it was a little crazy because of how early I'm going. I mean,
Yeah.
guarantee. I mean, what if Philly does
we
some?
only can go by.
What if y'all
we-
get Trey Hendrickson and then Philly does ridiculous crap and gets Max Crosby, or the other way around?
Why would you say things like that?
Now you speaking that
Because they're already talking about Howie Roseman calling.
Do not put that in the unit. Why would you just put that out in there? Why would you hover that?
You should have that off camera. Now you out here putting
See
it
what
on the
I'm
internet.
saying? You got that floating around.
It's already in the internet. I watched multiple videos.
Watch somehow
on
it
it.
happens. I'm just be like, dang.
Man, I'm about to fast for
It
that.
doesn't matter. They're too emotional. They can't handle all that emotion up there.
Oh well, we'll see.
But all right, I don't know. Getting y'all to split on that many kind of that made me proud. I don't know. I like stirring the pot. Watching y'all argue with each other of any of them.
Well, we didn't really
I
argue.
definitely think I'm gonna have to start shooting for ones that make y'all disagree.
I mean,
like that.
I just felt like
We gonna stir that.
he think Andy Reid, be out there walking on water, and I just don't think that's happening.
All right, well, that was fun
I
for
mean,
me.
he might float, but
The AFC is weak,
The AFC is weak. He does have a point on that.
yeah,
AFC is weak.
that is true.
so it's
Everybody,
not,
the only thing,
That
the
is-
only real
that is
competition
true.
in the division is Denver, and their offense is whack. I think the farther they go, they're gonna realize Bo Nix is not the guy.
You be hating on
He's
Bo
not.
Nix.
He's not that good. He has moments.
If he
and
did
his
not
defense
get
keeps him
hurt,
in.
I think
If-
they would have went further.
They are just like New England. If they played more complete teams instead of the one-sided garbage that's in the AFC, I think they'd have been a first-round exit in the NFC.
I think if he did not get hurt,
They'd have been a
that championship
first-round
game been
exit.
different.
Okay, we're having another one. Overreaction. The Denver Broncos would have been a first-round exit with Bo Nix in the NFC.
and then
That's hard to tell.
I'm sorry. What team is he on? He's a good player.
Denver. You take that Denver team and put them in the NFC, they are first-round out.
That still depends on what division.
First round of playoffs.
It depends who they play.
So go through the playoff teams they played this year. First round out. I don't care who they play.
That depends on
Philly is the only team they might beat.
They could beat Philly.
Yeah, and that's a stretch. And Philly sucks.
They could beat Philly. And so whatever.
I don't think they beat Carolina. I don't think they beat the
Who else you
Rams.
say sucked this year and you were wrong? I forget.
Who?
So it was the same dog.
I said Drake May and them, and what happened? They got embarrassed as soon as they played a real team.
And you were wrong.
I wasn't because it wasn't Seattle.
You was wrong.
And Seattle's the only team that proved they're great.
I'll remember it. I'm gonna go back and watch.
All right, everybody. Well, if you have anything to add on any of them or anything to
rather
tell me
have-
you're holding my horses, go ahead
Okay.
and comment down on this video. Like,
Share.
subscribe, hit us on Instagram, and hit us on X.
And let's pray for our troops, okay? Let's bring them home.
All right, y'all. Peace.